at the outset, let me give unconditional support and surrender before our very honorable young firebrand minister, Harsimrat ji Badal ji. 1925 was a historical year for India.
बोल दिया पहले, सपोर्ट हो गया बोले सुनिए बस.
Yes, Ji.
For 3 reasons. What was 1925?
1920, sorry. I'm getting disturbed, so I lost the flow.
From BJP and also from Congress. You can find out where are we.
Sir, this time cannot be counted as my time. I am getting time now. 1925 was a historical year for India because that same year the Gurdwara Act was created. The Gurdwara Prabandhak Committee was born. So also two very other illustrious organizations. One is the Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh and the other was the IML, Indian Muslim League. All three catered to small sections of the Indian populace. The Hindu majority in this country, maybe erroneously or maybe correctly, still believes that Sikhs are an integral part of this country. They are a warrior race, they are a brave race, and they are primarily responsible for thwarting any kind of attacks from the marauders, from the foreigners coming in from Central Asia and many other parts of the world. They were the bulwark which protected the sanity, the security of the subcontinent called India, which was, in your language you may call Bharat, some may call Hindustan, I call it India. Sir, I first must prove my personal and my state's and my party's bona fides in participating. Why am I participating in this discussion? It does not involve us, maybe, perfunctorily, if you see. We are outsiders. We have nothing to do with Punjab and their internal politics, but I am a great admirer of Harsimrat ji. She is a firebrand person. So I thought, I requested my leader, he was kind enough to give me time, so I thought that I must participate. I must prove my state's bona fides first. Guru Nanak ji, the greatest of, one of the greatest saints that the world has seen, of Bhakti movement, was a great devotee of Lord Jagannath. Not many people are aware of this. He had gone to Orissa, and even today, 3 places, Bhadrak, Cuttack and Puri, still have places, locations where locals go and pray, and those places are places of worship because that is where where Guru Nanak ji had stopped to rest on his way to Lord Jagannath's temple. Interestingly, sir, in Cuttack, there is a Gurdwara called Danto Sahib Gurdwara, and it is in a place which is called Kalbedi. Kalbedi, now Kalubedi. Kalubedi, which is now in amongst the Orias, it is called Kalia Buddha, but Kalubedi was the name of the Guru's father. And that is where the Guru had rested, and there is a active live Gurdwara right there now. So we had direct connections, spiritual, historical connections with Guru Nanak ji, as much as the Sikhs of today love him, admire him, and respect and pray to him. So also Orias have equal respect, and we also, in many Oriya homes, you will still find there are pictures of Guru Nanak ji, and amongst Jagannath and other deities, they have the pictures of Guru Nanak ji and they pray to Guru Nanak ji. So legally, I think we have a right to speak here and to support your thing.
Madam also knew this story now.
No, she knew. This is, I would like to point out a few things, sir. It is also known that the first male child of every Hindu family used to become a Sikh. And we personally feel, all of us feel, that the fall of the Mughal and the Maratha empires were primarily due to the fighting spirit, the courage of the Sikhs, who were, a part of it was slightly misguided during the Khalistan movement, which we must admire, that it is the Akalis who actually brought back the few limited Sikhs who were misguided back into the mainstream of Indian society, Indian life. So the Akalis, I'm not talking about sad because they might be sad now, but I'm talking about the Akali movement. The Akali movement has a great contribution to upkeep the unity and the sanctity of the Indian nation. And it can never be ignored. Coming to present times, the present Chief Minister, Honorable Chief Minister of Punjab, Prakash Singh Badal ji, he used to be a great friend of our late leader Shri Biju Patnaik, and his blessings with our present Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik ji is still there, and we consider that Prakash Singh Badal ji is also somebody that we can feel one with. Although Madam Harsimrat ji may not admit, but we are also a part of Prakash Singh Badal's family. However, the situation is, sir, in this country, we see a mindset that is forming which tries to take into account exclusivity.
Please conclude.
Sir, 2 minutes, and honestly I will conclude. You will be surprised, sir. It is from a pained heart I say that in a situation where we should be inclusive in our attitude, we are trying to become exclusive. So, in the Hindu society, we are looking down on casteism as an exclusive formula by which we think we will get political benefits. So, these people had engineered such a situation in this country where you created smaller groups whereby you thought, these people thought, that they will benefit by the way of votes. Fortunately, the Indian populace understood their evil games and has thrown them to the backyards of Indian politics. Now, the other cousins who have come to power now, they believe that exclusivity is their exclusive right. And therefore, they are creating more and more smaller groups, and their admiration and love for minorities is known all over the globe. So it is something I have to tell you, sir. You are a very learned person. So their attitude of creating smaller groups is something that one should condone, and one should forgive them, for they know not what great damage they are doing to this country. Thank you, sir.
अब पनामा की फाइल्स आई, उसमें मालूम हो रहा कि बड़े बड़े एक्टरों के पैसे बाहर मुमालिक में। क्या हो रहा है हमारे मुल्क में?